Hello everyone, this is Ron again with Strangely Normal, and this is episode 10 of my full playthrough of Silent Hill 3 for the PS2. I'm suspecting this could very well be the final episode of this full playthrough. Last episode I finished up the amusement park, went to the church, got a good way into the church, hit this puzzle back here. Turns out I'm missing a piece, but I also grabbed the key. Looks like I'm going to see about possibly using that. But I need to head out of here. This area is Alessa's bedroom. Anyone who has played the first Silent Hill or watched my playthrough of it may be familiar with what this is. And at this point, it's not a spoiler anymore to mention, Heather is the child from the end of Silent Hill 1. That's been established. She is considered to be also called Alessa. And she went through appears to be some labor pains a little bit earlier. She may be potentially giving birth to something, which is a pretty big theme of this game. But with that brass key, I have to get headed back. Looks like I need to go all the way back. I need to go quite a ways back here. And I talked about this some last episode. Since this game is essentially, it is a continuation of the story from the first Silent Hill. Basically, all the stuff we're seeing, it's like the closest. It's basically like the closest we're ever gonna get. The closest we're ever going to get to seeing a Silent Hill 1. And to be honest, this stuff looks really cool. I mean, this is PS2, but this totally holds up. Looks good. So basically, looks like I'm trying to find a place to use this brass key that I found. I'm just checking my health real quick. It's getting low, but not so low that I want to use an ampule just yet. Potentially gotten turned around somewhere here. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, basically looks like I need to head back to the chapel hallway here. everything's like morphing and changing. This is actually really cool. It's like this place is shifting over to being part of the other world. See, and I always like those scenes. They always show up a little bit later, where you start seeing where you start essentially seeing things changing. Oh, this is like a classroom. Oh, this is like the elementary school in the first game. So let's see. Oh, So yeah, really, when I was talking about So when I was talking about this being the closest you get to a remake, like, it really wasn't joking either. Someone who this is actually really neat. Just seeing this. See, it's basically, yeah, it's like, hold on, I'm just checking this. Because, based on the information I have, there may be some machine gun ammo in this room. And I would rather find that if possible. So that just goes to that. Oh, it acts too fast. Let's see if her head points to anything else. I'm just gonna walk through pressing X, see if I find anything. Nope, didn't find anything. That was a little bit messed up. I guess he's just gonna turn around because my health's low and I don't want to fight the in this room. This is apparently a bedroom. So this must be Vincent's bedroom, then it looks like. Looks like he was taking in donations. Huh, LS, probably Leonard? Tape deck. So it looks like I gotta listen to that tape that I got. It's funny. I'm looking a little bit ahead in my walkthrough here, and it's saying that avoid the door across Vincent's bedroom at all costs. The door I went into and then turned right around and left. Okay.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
Basically, they're talking about what
That's
happened
it,
at the end of the first game here.
Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Well, just kind of some little backstory, it seems like there. Hey, look, first aid kit. And I will use it. Save my ampules. Okay, so time to head back out of here. Wait, alien people's bedrooms? Like, is this what they have to go through just to, like, go to sleep? Doesn't make any sense. Hey, a tarot card. Just what I needed. Oh, Claudia's diary, huh? Oh, this is Claudia talking about. Interesting. So Claudia and Alessa? That doesn't make any sense. I must be missing something. So I've got the tarot, final tarot card I need. And of course, okay, so I have to get back to Alessa's bedroom. This is going to take a little bit. I'm really lazy, don't want to open the door for this thing. Guess who's not dealing with that? Those monsters are like I had to fight one as a boss. I thought I was just the insane cancer that was there. Not one of those things. So I will just be going this way. I'm checking the map so much here. Making sure I'm going the right direction to get back to this bedroom here. Nope, not going the right direction. This place is morphing too. Noises. It really just makes it all that much more unsettling. My house is back down to low again. So if I put the other ones in right. Yeah, I unlocked it. Before I head through here, let's make sure I save. Actually, it looks like, this may be the thing just before the final boss fight. So the way it looks, it's really creepy because with the light off, look how messed up that looks. The light on, you can see it. It's still messed up, but it's just like with the light off, it looks even worse. Here's a cutscene.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way.
Yeah, but this is a messed up alternate reality,
I
Vincent.
fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? if this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again!
What? I also feel like the first time in the series I actually acknowledged the
Who
fact
do
that it
you
was so
think you
weird.
are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well,
Just a little sibling spat.
well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
Oh, jeez. That's mean. Literally stabbed her brother on the back.
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Ooh. Sting.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin.
Crazy.
It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
Still has the blood on her shirt.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Oh no, Megatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
Megatron
You're
could turn into a
pathetic.
gun. A pretty big gun. Oh, jeez, Claudia.
Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Why not just shoot her in the face? You have a gun.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear.
What's going on?
Waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
That took long enough for her to say. Now, I'm supposed to use this now.
What are you doing?
Dad.
So she's swallowing something in the pendant she had. It was something red. I don't know specifically what it was.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Ew, gross.
What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it. Stop!
So she just puked up a guy.
is-
Okay.
Claudia!
Ugh. She just literally ate Heather's vomit.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia!
There's a pretty bad baby face. What is going on? Okay, I know this is gonna be a boss fight here, so let's make sure I'm fully healed. Get the handgun out, because I have tons of ammo for it.
can't be dead. I was gonna kill you.
You can't die. I'm gonna kill you.
This is God?
That is God. Basically all this boss does. Try to knock bosses out and slow down. Oh, that's it. She's done. I had one pistol round left. One. Oh, that's pretty messed up looking. Yeah, that's it, Heather. I think this is the final cutscene.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Yep. Now she finally has a chance to stop and grieve there. Her arms look weird the way she walks. Now everything's back to normal. And of course, you're still talking about an amusement park at what appears to be night. Still creepy as hell. There's Douglas.
Heather, is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather, what Heather?
Just a joke.
You've got terrible taste.
Sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Ooh. But, yeah. That is Silent Hill 3. And there's actually multiple endings to it. That's the ending that you will get the first time you complete the game. There's two other endings. There's another ending referred to as the possessed ending, as well as, in typical UFO, in UFO fashion, in typical Silent Hill fashion, there is a third ending, which is like a joke ending, which carried the series tradition of having like UFOs show up.
Spoke of torture.
Ooh, jeez. What is up with this song?
So outrageous, the toll.
Roll
You
credits.
can lose all you have. He refused to give in to the town that takes all.
I will let the credits roll here.
Survive
seeing them again updated
He
was
was
also really
walking
neat. So, definitely gonna want to stay tuned for more. I intend to continue with making these playthroughs. I don't know what game we're gonna do next. I have a few options here, but we'll see. You'll see when it comes up what game I do choose. Oh, wow, is that all the credits?
So outrageous and tall,
Oh no, there's more.
you can lose all you have. He refused to give
People kind of consider this the last
to the
really good one.
town
There's
that
Silent Hill 4,
takes all.
which was actually the Silent
So
Hill I liked it.
fine.
Many people were very mixed on it.
You must have
And after having played the first three now, the fourth one I can definitely see why
this
people would have
movie doesn't end the way
certainly,
we
in my opinion,
all
based
the
on
time
what it's
when
not
he shouts at the moon. She's
check it
gone.
out again. It's been a while since I played it.
And fear has overcome. He was walking a mile. He was walking alone. 24 dead birds.
Oh, this song, this guy.
Bleed upon the nest. There was no time for reasons. They had no sign of the threat. Now it's too late for me. This town will eventually take me. Too late for me. This town will win.
Through this fog they came along, dark creatures singing a terrible song. The rest of the bar laughed at him. Only I felt my own gripped him. They found him dead the very next day. No more stories from him, I heard him say. We blame bad luck for his fate. Only I felt terror so great.
She and he will know that someday all things will end. That misty night, that dismal moon, the dead search for their kin, while angels sleep in endless dark. The dead seek out sin.
And here's my results page. Says I beat it in 5 hours. I remember I have 10 episodes here. For the hidden weapon beams. Interesting. I may have to check those out. So yeah, if you want to see what those what the beam saber is and such, let me know, and maybe I'll see about making another video showing those off. Okay, so yeah, that concludes that. So I will see all of you in the next playthrough. Like I said, I don't know what it'll be, and hope y'all liked this. And like this game, if you haven't played it, definitely go check it out. It's worth checking out. I did enjoy it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see all of you next time.